The Long Island Serial Killer, Unmasking the Decade-Long Delay. A desolate beach, a string of unsolved murders, and a killer who vanished into the shadows. How did the Long Island serial killer evade capture for over a decade, leaving a trail of unanswered questions and shattered lives? The Long Island serial killer, LISK case is a chilling reminder of how a predator can exploit vulnerabilities in society and the environment. Rex Heuermann's ability to evade capture for so long was not due to luck alone. It was a result of a complex interplay of factors that hindered the investigation at every turn. The case highlights the importance of understanding the circumstances that allowed LISK to operate with impunity. From the victim selection to the challenges of the investigation, each element contributed to the decade-long delay in apprehension. LISK preyed on sex workers, a marginalized population often overlooked by law enforcement. These women, already facing societal stigma, were less likely to receive immediate attention when they disappeared. Families of the victims often reported difficulties in getting law enforcement to take their concerns seriously. This initial hurdle in the investigation, stemming from the victim selection, significantly hampered early efforts to identify the killer. The lack of immediate and thorough investigation into the disappearances of these women allowed LISK to continue his reign of terror. This underscores the need for equal attention and resources in all missing persons cases, regardless of the victim's background. The remote and desolate stretch of Gilgo Beach served as the perfect dumping ground for LISK's victims. This isolated location provided the killer with an ideal environment to conceal the bodies and evade detection. The dense brush and harsh weather conditions further complicated the search efforts. These environmental factors made it difficult to locate evidence and identify the victims, adding to the challenges faced by investigators. The lack of surveillance in the area allowed the killer to operate with impunity, knowing that his actions were unlikely to be observed or recorded. This geographical advantage played a significant role in LISK's ability to remain undetected for so long. The initial lack of robust forensic evidence was a major obstacle in the LISK investigation. The killer likely took meticulous precautions to avoid leaving traceable DNA or fingerprints at the crime scenes. LISK's use of disposable or untraceable methods of contact further obscured his identity. This careful planning and attention to detail made it difficult for investigators to link him to the crimes. The absence of clear forensic evidence allowed LISK to maintain his anonymity and evade detection for years. This highlights the importance of advanced forensic techniques and persistent investigation in solving complex cases. The LISK case spanned multiple jurisdictions, leading to communication breakdowns and delays in the investigation. The lack of seamless coordination between different law enforcement agencies hindered the progress of the case. Allegations of police corruption within the Suffolk County Police Department further complicated the investigation. The imprisonment of a former police chief raised questions about potential interference and cover-ups. These internal obstacles potentially hindered the involvement of federal agencies like the FBI, which could have provided additional resources and expertise. The jurisdictional issues and internal challenges significantly hampered the investigation and contributed to the delay in apprehension. LISK's use of burner phones to communicate with his victims and taunt their families added another layer of complexity to the investigation. These disposable phones made it difficult to trace his identity through traditional digital forensics. The killer's ability to maintain anonymity through these communication methods allowed him to evade detection and continue his crimes. This highlights the challenges faced by law enforcement in tracking and identifying individuals who use technology to conceal their identities. The use of burner phones underscores the need for advanced digital forensic techniques and collaboration with telecommunication companies to trace and identify anonymous communicators. The breakthrough in the LISK case came years after the initial discoveries, thanks to advances in DNA technology and renewed investigative efforts. The analysis of cell phone records played a crucial role in linking Rex Heuermann to the crimes. The persistent dedication of investigators, combined with technological advancements, ultimately led to Heuermann's arrest. This case serves as a reminder that justice, though delayed, can still be served through unwavering commitment and innovation. Rex Heuermann's arrest marked a significant turning point in the LISK case, bringing a sense of closure to the victims' families and the Long Island community. However, the case also raises important questions about the factors that allowed him to evade capture for so long. The Long Island serial killer case serves as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that exist within our society and the importance of addressing them. We must remember the victims and honor their memory by working to prevent similar tragedies from occurring in the future. Here's how you can help. Support organizations that advocate for marginalized communities. Donate your time or resources to organizations that provide support and resources to sex workers and other vulnerable populations. Demand accountability from law enforcement. Advocate for increased transparency and accountability within law enforcement agencies to ensure that all missing persons cases are taken seriously. Stay informed and spread awareness. Share this video and other resources to raise awareness about the LISK case and the factors that contributed to the delay in apprehension. If you have any information about the LISK case or any other unsolved crime, please contact the Suffolk County Police Department immediately. By working together, we can create a safer and more just society for all. Let us honor the memory of the victims by ensuring that their stories are never forgotten and that their deaths lead to meaningful change.